Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Flip Market. I am freaking exhausted. I just had an 8-hour live stream over on Twitch, and you guys know that I stream as well with this YouTube. The market today has been absolutely insane, so I thought the best thing I could do is get on a video and just kind of talk about it with you guys and tell you guys what the hell has gone on today, just with everything, so you guys understand where the market's heading and where it is. We were expecting a dip, I think, in the market today, but we didn't expect this much of a dip. But we were talking about in the videos this week that the market would go low on Friday, but after this, it would soar up all the way into the first weekend link, which is actually what it looks like it's doing right now. It had that dip, and if you had some extra coins, you could have put it in some other things. Otherwise, you should have not sold anything because there's no point to panic sell. You never want to sell when everyone is selling things because that's just stupidity. So now the market's going up because the panic selling is done. A lot of people opened packs today, so they got coins, and then the coins are going into players who are going into teams, and that makes sense. We got ones to watch today, and we had done a lot of ones to watch videos on the channel talking about players that we thought may get a ones to watch or may not get a ones to watch. And a good amount of players that we projected are in ones to watch. I think a few to name are Courtois that wasn't, and Kepa that wasn't. I think we expected those two to get in. I didn't really think Fabinho was going to get in. He didn't get in. But Kepa and Courtois were pretty surprising. Now, if you guys don't know already, I will be bringing out a ones to watch trading guide for you guys tomorrow talking about the players. I'm exhausted, so this is going to be a market watch video. We're going to just talk about the market right now. Where do I see things heading, and what's the next move, right? So right now, you've got all these gold players who are now out of packs. So these 23 players in the squad, right? Quincy, Promes, Goretzka, Keita, all these players, Mahrez, they all have now gold cards out of packs. So they've been in packs for X amount of days before this ones to watch promo. This promo, by the way, guys, this ones to watch promo is going to last 11 days. So this promo is now lasting 11 days in total. That's the length of the promo. So it's not going to be a normal team of the week for 7 days. It's going to be 11 days of these gold cards now out of packs. So a big investment thing for my channel was saying, hey, pick up some gold Gretzkas, pick up some gold Marzes, pick up some Freds, some Malcolms, anybody you thought had a shot at ones to watch, because if you hit it, it would be out of packs for the next 11 days. So a lot of you guys may be watching this video and saying, okay, well, hey, Nick, I have 10 Freds, or hey, I have 10 Marzes, and he's a little bit down. Well, here's the deal. There's a lot of panic selling going on. A lot of people are all over the place with the market. The market is just slowly starting to get its ground back and going up. Earlier today, the market was 88 points according to Flippin. It dropped down to 74, and then it got back up. Now it's at 81. It is climbing back up, and it will surpass that 88 as we head into the end of this weekend and next week. So so a lot of you guys are wondering, Nick, when do I sell if they're out of packs for 10 days? Well, ideally, the logic of it would be that the longer they are out of packs, the more they are going to go up in value. So a guy like Fred, the longer he is actually out of packs, the more he will go up. So before ones to watch today, Fred was 24,000 coins, and right now he is already 36,000. He's in a lot of teams. Now, should you buy this at this point? No. Will it go higher? Yes, but you should not buy it. It's already inflated. Now, if you have it as an investment, it's a longer term hold. So this is something that you're going to hold for a little while. You're not going to sell this right now. You're going to be happy with where it's at, but you're going to hold it. You're not going to go ahead and sell this. This is something that right now you sit back, you hold on to it. You don't go ahead and sell it yet. You let your profit rise. What you got to understand, right? The concept of why these cards go up, right, is because they're out of packs. It's early on in FIFA. People are using them in teams. They're overpowered players in teams. And there's just not a supply coming in, right? So as more people accumulate coins via trading, investing with me, maybe some SBC videos that I do, maybe Rivals, Weekend League is going to start up soon, the more these players are going to start to go up in value because the more coins the market gets. Now, Fred is an example of one that has gone up. For me, I have personally a bunch of Marses that I bought at about 41, 40, 43, 44, 45. He was at 55 earlier. He got up to 62. And then I think a lot of people just panic sold him. I think a lot of people were like, oh my God, he's dropping. And they decided to sell him. Mars is now back up to 50. He went all the way down to 42. And now he's going to start to slowly go back up. The reason why Mars today dropped a lot was because we got Player of the Month Lucas. Now, we're going to touch back on these ones to watch gold cards in a minute. Lucas Moura came out today, and in my Player of the Month video, I suggested that some buys you guys can make were some informs for Player of the Month. You guys could pick up some Brazilian gold cards and all that. There was actually Brazil squads, and some Brazilian cards did go up today. A lot of people were asking me, Nick, do you like Lucas gold card as an investment? I said no. I said you always want to sell into the hype. You always want to sell a player that wins Player of the Month. You don't know if their gold card is going to be needed. Last year, Mane's gold card he shot up 100K. I didn't feel it with Lucas this year, so I sold last night, and I was tweeting out and talking about the streams and videos just to sell in advancement. You never want to sell or wait till the SBC actually comes out, because that is a very big risk at losing coins. I sold at 20 last night. I bought at 14. It was little profit. It was 6K a card, but it was profit. I took it. And then you had some Spurs players. So if you bought some Tottenham players are up to like 700. I bought at like 300. It's not a lot of coins, but it's a little bit. Ben Davies went up a little bit. Premier League, if you bought Premier League 80 to 82s, a lot of the 80-81s just exploded. I know Adam Lallana today. Adam Lallana went up to a price of ridiculousness. I think it was like 5,000 coins or something, 4,000 coins. So a lot of these kind of Premier League players did go up. So if you did pick up any, you could look to sell them. They would be up a little bit in value. And then for me, my club is pretty dry. I just have a lot of these kind of players. I bought some Tottenham players, which I'm going to be selling in a little while, letting that SBC do its thing. But that's, again, going back to the reason why Mars dropped today. The main reason why Mars dropped so much today was because there was a whole Player of the Month SBC. So what happens is, because if you go on Flippin, right, that SBC is only 40,000 coins to complete. So being that it's only 40,000 coins to complete, you have everybody going and doing it, right? It's so affordable, it's so cheap, and it's something that a lot of people are going to do, right? So what that's going to do is that Mars is okay. Yes, Mars is out of packs, but now that's why you can understand why maybe he crashed a little bit today, and why you never sell during that period. You always hold. People were selling a lot of their right wings. I watched Willian, Sterling, all these players drop today because Lucas came out as a right mid. A lot of people expected Lucas to be a center forward. He was a right mid. So in turn, it ended up, because this was so easy to complete, a lot of people put this one right into their teams and sold the right wing that they had previously, right? So that's kind of what happened. As well as, I also have some Naby Keitas. I had some Marses. I have some Naby Keitas. I projected him to get a ones to watch. I thought he would get it. Him and Allison got onto that team. He's already up to 8. He's going to continue to rise throughout the week. And then I have some Joao Cancelos, who's extinct right now. He's going to get a price range update soon. So that's a good investment I have going for myself, I think. Davinson Sanchez and anybody who's extinct right now will be getting price ranges pretty soon, updates. Davinson Sanchez actually dropped down today, back into the 30s because of the promo packs and the panic. And I said, guys, in my stream, I said, everybody go buy it. It's too cheap. It's going to go right back up. It's extinct. This is the best center back in the Premier League. It will be rising up as time goes on, and it will be getting a price range update as we move on within the next few days. I would not worry about Davinson Sanchez and a price range update. He will be getting a price range update, and that's nothing any of you guys need to worry about. I would say that this is going to get a price range update. You also have Joao Cancelo, which I just showed you who I have. He will be getting a price range update soon. And Quincy Promes, not so much of an expected ones to watch today, is extinct right now. His gold card, very good left mid playing in La Liga. He is extinct. He's about 40,000 coins. He will be getting a price range update. So to all you guys, do not worry about that kind of stuff. As well as, guys, we got to talk about Team of the Week 1. Team of the Week 1 dropped a lot in price today. A lot of people were selling these Team of the Week 1 cards because they were scared of the market. Never be scared. Always hold your cards. Never do that. If you sold today, you now know moving forward, you never sell when everyone's selling. You always hold. But there's still, as I make this video, some time to get in with some investments from Team of the Week 1. You've got Yarmolenko, who went all the way up to 21,000 before today, still at 15. Xhaka's down at 12 to 13. Now, this Xhaka card was a card that climbed all the way up to about 19,000 coins. Timo Werner got all the way up to about 130,000. He is already making his recovery way back up. He's about 115,000 coins, and he got down to about 90 to 85,000 coins today. Dimitri Payet went all the way up to 65 before today, and he was down at 46 today. He's now back up. Chucky Lozano was the buy today. If you had coins, Chucky Lozano was panic sold from 38K all the way down to 22K, especially on Xbox. Xbox had a big crash today with Lozano, and Xbox in general today had a very big crash. I don't know if there's a lot of people buying on Xbox, things like that. You had Koulibaly that dropped a little bit today. He's already recovering. So a lot of the market of the out-of-packs market is starting to recover. It's all about the impacts market that's getting supplied right now that is starting to recover. Team of the Week 2 today was a great time to buy. I mentioned on my Team of the Week 2 investment video that today was a very good time to pick up some cards if you could. You will have another window, but Talisca got down to 20 flat. Insigne was actually about 110K. He's back up to about 140. Ben Yedder was 50K at a point today. He's chilling at about 70. Gundogan was decent. Munier dropped into the high 40s. He's now up to 60. And then you had some safe investments. You had Joel Matip and you had Petr Cech, and these two guys are very safe Premier League investments. And both of these guys dropped down to about, Cech right now is still 12K. He was about 10K for a little while. And then you had Joel Matip, who actually, Joel Matip was a player. Joel Matip was down big time today. Joel Matip hit like a 14K. He's back up at about 19K. As well as, guys, not only gold cards do we need to talk about, we got to talk about ones to watches, but we are going to do that in a video soon. You guys are going to see that in another video because that's got a big market that I want to talk about and all that kind of stuff and how that all works and how ones to watch cards works and all that. We'll go into depth about that in another video very soon. But we got to talk about the idea of these ones to watch cards, right? Like, there were not a lot of promo packs today, so they're not going to be that cheap in my opinion. Right now, a lot of these ones to watch player cards are overpriced. What you will see happen is they will rise for their first game this weekend. They are live items, so if they play well, they can get upgraded with a special card. That ones to watch can take the place of a special card. They are very overpriced, so you guys got to hope that a lot of these guys don't play well this weekend. And what will happen is that they will drop down in value after their game big time. We have not had promo rounds yet. Ones to watch promo is going to be 11 days, so I'm assuming that EA is going to do big promo rounds probably next weekend. In terms of prime icons, guys, prime icons are still very, 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 very low. So keep an eye on prime icons. I want you guys to all get onto the market if you do have a lot of coins. And definitely take a look. You have Hullet at 3 million, who's arguably one of the best players in FIFA. On Xbox, he's selling right now at 4 million. But on this console, you know, PS, he's not up there yet. Not a lot of coins yet, right? Cruyff is at 2.9. A lot of people with questions regarding players outside of any of this stuff, which Aubameyang, Rashford, Sane, these kind of players. Aubameyang got down to about 210 today. He's already back up to 270. He is now a go in terms of rise. Pogba was at 350. He's back up to 400 now. He's doing well in price. They're all rising back up, and they will continue to keep going up. Sane today had a huge investing opportunity. You could have picked up probably Sane's today I think Sane was down at 95,000. He's already up to about 140,000 coins right now. So he's back up big time. He's up big time in price. He's about 135,000. You're going to see all of these players that were panic sold today, if not very, very, very sold cheap. Not necessarily panic sold, but maybe packed a lot today. You're going to continue to see these cards now rise for the next 24, 48 hours. Every day that time goes on now, people are going to get more coins, and there's not that panic that was happening earlier today. So, guys, I am exhausted. I hope this video helped a lot of you guys today just in terms of the market. If you have questions, if you have all that, tweet me, get in my streams, get in the YouTube comments, and let me know, did you guys get any snipes today? Because right now, there's a ton of ways to make coins. So if you guys want another video on that, I can get a sniping methods, trading methods kind of video. You've got player of the month filters. You've got so many things going on with sniping and trading opportunities. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Thank you to all the support recently on the channel. I appreciate it, guys. Everybody supporting in the streams and the videos and all that. Market's going to continue to rise this week, and we're looking good with a lot of these ones to watch gold card investments. I feel really good about a lot of them, and I'm already starting to see even players like Nainggolan, who has been out of, you know, Fred's already up 10,000 coins a card. Nainggolan got a ones to watch today, and his gold card is already 140,000, right? Like, I'm seeing a lot of good signs with a lot of that stuff, so it's looking good. And now we just get to sit back and enjoy a lot of our profit, and we get to wait for these cards to go up because they're not in packs anymore, and they're still in demand for a lot of teams. So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. If you guys did, let me know. Drop a thumbs up. Thank you to everybody for watching, and I'll see you in a video soon. Peace out.